Alright, we're live on Twitch. Looks like we're live on YouTube. Yep, there's the notification. Excellent. Evening. Usually do Baldur's Gate on Monday, but once again the crew had real IRL commitments, so if we're going to do a special edition, go out and recover the TwinSteer and bring it back to the garage here, and then decide whether I want to drive it or scrap it. So we started with that. All right, so I've got a kind of a plan. We'll see how it works out, but I know this may seem a little strange, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to grab myself a service trailer, because as I remember, the TwinSteer is out on the island map, and I haven't been out there yet, but I do remember it was out there, and it's a pretty expensive truck, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but we'll see. See if there's any changes to it. Again, the last time I played was like a year and a half ago or so maybe it's better. I know it's got a four-wheel drive capability now, but I don't know if that'll be enough to convince me to keep it or not. But so we're going to take this. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't put a. Well, that's a pain. I can't tow a trailer with this. Right. Kill shot. What's going on? Senior Chief Dart, how you doing? So already my plan has gone a little south. Let's see. So I can't use that. Well, that's annoying. Do I go back? I just spent money on that too, darn it. Do I go back to the flatbed and the crane? Or do I take something else? I mean, I could take... The only reason I'm not taking the van body add-on is that I have to come all the way back. Well, I got to come all the way back anyway, don't I? Alright, well then I won't have to haul the trailer, so let's do that. My plan was to take the towing platform, put a scout fuel trailer on it, and take that out there. But now I guess I'm going to have to tow a scout with the scout trailer on it. And there's one on the way, because the scout and the scout trailer are out there. This would give me enough tires and spare parts to repair. I don't remember how much it is, but I remember it was quite a bit, so. Seeing the other way, if I take the trailer, yeah, I could do that. The other option would be to... Alright, we'll do this, because I'm going to use this many times. So, we'll take Big Red out here. Alright. How you guys doing tonight? Big money. Whew, I wish, brother. I wish. Alright. So we are going to head out to the island map, and on the way we will pick up. Of course, it's going to make this thing tippy all get out, isn't it? Ugh. This may be a mistake. This may be a mistake, but we'll see. We'll take this out to the island map, and we'll fix the TwinSteer. We'll drag the scout and scout fuel carrier out there with us, so we can refuel the TwinSteer, and then we'll drag it back to the garage. That'll probably take up the entire stream. We'll see. Because that's going to be a long distance. And then, while like I said, I will most likely sell it. I may drive it around a little bit if I've got time. I may drive it around a little bit and see how bad it still is. Because the thing struck me as basically nearly useless. While it's got a lot of carrying capacity, it didn't, when I used to play, when I played before, it didn't have the all-wheel drive available. So that may make it more useful, but as I understand it, that's a modification you have to find. So we'll get it back to the garage, and we'll see how much it's worth, and we'll see how much, where I've got to go to get the all-wheel drive, because I'm not going to have it sit in my garage if I can't use it. And it also used to tip like crazy. It used to drive me absolutely mad. I mean, I tip stable trucks over easily enough, so having an unstable truck to begin with, and then you start putting loads on it, it gets worse and worse. I don't know if I can deal with it. I don't have a lot of patience for that kind of stuff. So, I know some people like it. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. But again, I'm gonna give it a second chance. I'm gonna give it a second chance. So I better check and make sure I've got repair parts. Do I have to? I don't have to add repair parts. Okay. I should have gotten fuel, however. That's a problem. Well, I can get fuel out of the... I should have enough... should have enough here to get to the Scout, which I know has fuel in it. Because I'm not going to turn around and go back and get fuel. Of course, I probably should turn my four-wheel drive off when I'm on asphalt, so save the fuel. I guess we've got a new week of Legends ahead of us. We'll see how that turns out. I have not played yet today, so probably won't play until tomorrow. Other than doing daily stuff, which I don't have a ton to do, so... Alright, here comes the real test. Let's put this in low gear. See if we can keep from flipping this thing over. Because that van body is quite large. Oof. Scary already. Slow and steady. To get the premium stuff, yeah. Yeah, I got some of that done. I haven't gotten a lot of it done. I'm trying an experiment. I've been playing on mobile with just the Atlantico, and I don't actually play. I do the AI. Doing missions right now, yeah. I put it on AI, and then all I do is send it in a direction at like 3/4 or half throttle, and just let it run on AI. I don't actually do much in the way of controlling the ship, and just let it eat. It's not very efficient, but I can't play during the day when I'm at work anyway, but I can do that while I'm at work. So, you know, why not? I'll give it a try. See how it goes. Because if I could get a bunch of games in, you know, I think I got like 8 or 10 games in today. If I can do that with the Atlantico or the Schlieffen, I did one with the Schlieffen as well because the Atlantico was still in a battle. But if I could do that like every day, it'd be a little bit of a hack, you know? Like an, what do they call them? What do they call those games where you make progress even though you're not doing anything? AFK games? So turn it into a little AFK game. You know, that's something you could do on your phone too. I know people have got the mobile app on their phone. I can't. I've tried playing on my phone. It wasn't working for me. But I could see doing that because you don't control the ship. Once you get it moving in the right direction, you don't control the ship. And I mean, at least one game I got 100,000 credits and like a 1,000, almost 1,000. I guess it was 1,000 XP. I went up like 3 or 4 levels in the campaign, so it's 3 or 4 levels more than I would have gotten had I just waited until I got home. So I don't know. It's an experiment. I'm trying it out. Little hack for the working folks. If you can do that. And again, you know, like I said, you should be able to do that on your phone and just, you know, have the sound off and just let the old Atlantico, or I'm sure you could use the Zeton. And this is the other thing. Like I got enough crates that I was able to get the what are they called? Accommodations? I guess it's accommodations that I needed for getting Spock up to level 11. I think I got 40 or 50 accommodations altogether, so that I could level Spock up to a level 11, which I was trying to do for the Flandre. So you could use the Flandre, Zeton, Schlieffen, Schroeder, any of the ones with big secondaries, the Michelangelo if you've got that, or when people start getting that. So, I don't know. Do I really? Can I do this? That'd be a little quicker. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's a little slow with the... I don't want to get too crazy because then I'll flip the thing over. It's so tippy with this add-on body. Oof. I think I might have been better off with the trailer. Too late now. I bought it. Driving through the swamp at night. Okay, yeah, so there's the Scout fuel carrier. There's the Scout. Well, I appreciate you guys hopping on. No, there's the carrier. Because remember I recovered, was it the TransStar or whatever it is? I recovered that last stream or stream before last, and I just left these sitting out here, so this is a good opportunity to at least pick these back up too. Come on, you can do it. And I know there's at least, as I recall on Island Map, there's at least one, probably two fuel tankers, so God, that thing scares me. I'm so afraid I'm going to tip this thing over. At least I've got the autonomous winch on the Scout, so that'll help. Let's see, refuel. Yeah, it's got a fair bit of fuel in it as it is. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was relatively relaxed. I got a lot of stuff done, but Scout's not close enough just to swap to, I guess. There we go. Now I've got two tippy trucks. I don't even have race suspension on this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go again, right? Let's see. Let's attach the winch. Oop. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Might be easier just to do this. Oh, Lord. This is going to be an adventure right here. Wow. See if that's close enough for the game to... Okay, yeah, it's close enough for the game to say, yeah, I'll attach it. It's gonna be fun. All right, and then we'll change trucks. Catch the winch. Alright, and then let's see. Which direction do I want to go? I think it's pretty much... like that. See if we can do that. It looks like it's shallow enough here. Get around the tree. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of trees here. This thing is a bus. It's the big red bus. That looks like an open enough spot to go that way. Just gotta be careful I don't drive into some giant hole and roll this thing over. Because I have a feeling getting it back over on its wheels from deep mud is not gonna be easy. Ultimately, where are we trying to go? Right there? Okay. Why does that not look like where I want to be? Oh, that is not where I want to be. Okay. Okay, we're making a mistake here. We want to be going this way. Crap. Right? Not where the... Not 100% sure. No, we definitely want to be going this way. Yeah, botched that one. Alright. Because there's the quarry. I thought it was this way. Yeah, because I used to drive right past this rock, so it's this way. Okay. It's been a while. Yeah. This is the route I used to take. God, I hope this is right. This does not look right to me. Yeah, this is right, though. This is right. Yes. Okay, we are definitely heading the right direction. Okay. Forward, ho! Boy, dragging that TwinSteer all the way back here is going to be... Because that's the thing, is you can't drive it through any of this stuff. It just gets stuck. It used to irritate the crap out of me. That's why I sold it. It looked so cool, too. I was like, oh, yeah, now I got a real truck. I tried and tried and tried. Like I said, they may have made I know they've made some improvements to it, so I'll give it another chance. But it won't be much of a chance. I'm going to expect good things right off the bat. Alright. Now we're in a new territory. Yeah, we're definitely heading in the right direction, though. Good. Didn't see a whole lot new on Roadcraft yesterday. A whole bunch of new stuff on Space Marine, which I was going to stream tonight, but I don't know. I wasn't in the mood for it. That game is awfully intense. It's a busy day at work. I'd rather do this and chill. This idea, we were talking about the TwinSteer on the last... at least during one of the last two streams, if not both streams, and I was like, you know, I think that was in this section. So staying within the realism, you know, this is realistic. I could see this. You see a Craigslist listing or something. Somebody just sitting at a bar and somebody goes, yeah, there's this truck out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Roadcraft looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Roadcraft looks like it's going to be fun. More sort of, and we'll see how things go. But October 10th is when the Starship Troopers game comes out, and I may stream that, some at least. I know the guys that I play Baldur's Gate with, and they also play Gears on Tuesday nights. And Gears has gotten a little stale as far as I'm concerned. They still like it, and that's cool. Everybody got their own thing. But I think Starship Troopers, there's 6 of us that play all together, and there's actually 2 other people that we could add in there. But it's always been a chore. Where is this thing? I think it's down here, isn't it? I think so. And then there's fuel. What I may do is I may scout around real quick and make sure I know where it is. I don't want to be driving all over the map looking for it. Alright. Let's refuel here. Because I need to find more fuel. There's no way I'm going to get it out of here. Whoops. Goof that up. Yeah, that's right. There's no way I'm going to get that thing out of here on the fuel I've got. So, but anyway, so the Starship Troopers, I may switch Tuesday nights from Starship Troopers, or from Legends to Starship Troopers, if those guys start playing. But that won't be until October 11th. And we may do it Monday night. A lot of those guys can't do it on Monday night. Tuesday night's the night they're available. So I may switch Legends maybe to Monday, and then Starship Troopers to Tuesday or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. This is all sort of a play it by ear for a while until I figure out exactly what's going on. All right. Let's see here. See if I can find this fuel, because I thought it was close by. We'll fill this up, and then I'll go scout and look for the TwinSteer. The TwinSteer may be down this road. No, there's the tanker already. I see it. Okay. I'll maybe take the long way there, but so be it. Oh, stay on the road. And we'll go ahead and tag the missions here as we go along. Okay. Tough negotiations. But the Starship Troopers looks like it would be a lot of fun as well. It's a little more mindless, but from what I've seen of some of the gameplay, the early access gameplay and stuff, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And it'd be fun. You can have up to 16 people, so, you know. May get some of you, if you guys are interested and we got room or whatnot. I don't know how it works, so we'll have to see. But we, as a group of 6, we have struggled to find a game that, I thought they fixed that. Oh my god. So stupid. We have struggled to find a co-op game that allows 6 people. So usually, like, one of the reasons I don't play Gears, it's only 5 people. So if those 5 guys who like it more than I do, they want to play, I just let them play, and I was doing Legends. So, but if we can get all 6 of us to play, that would be a lot of fun. And then if we can get more people, it'd be great if we could get people, you know, from the stream in or whatever. And I've got 2 other buddies that might want to play, so I think it'll be fun. It looks like it's crossplay too, so shouldn't be a problem with Xbox and PlayStation and PC and all that stuff. Yeah, I found the Western Star yesterday, Dogfighter. I picked that up. All right, so let's see. So we've got this. We'll fill up the scout. And somebody had a good idea the other day. I will start, as a matter of fact, I'm recording this, so on these vehicles that I'm finding, especially the ones that are useful, I'll start making some videos. I know there's videos out there, but they're kind of old, so... Yeah, it is. Dogfighter, I agree. It's one of my favorites as far as aesthetics are concerned. And it's a good truck. I mean, it works great. But I love the look of it. Again, I'm old enough to remember when those were on the road. I mean, brand new. So, yeah. Yeah, yep. So... They were a good-looking truck. Those and the other one, probably my other favorite, was the Diamond Rio trucks, which I don't ever see them anymore. So, oh really? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. All right, so let's see. We'll just go down here because that's the quickest route. Yeah, we used to see those white trucks, the white Western Stars, all the time. So, and I think it originally was white trucks, and then Western Star bought them up. And I don't know who bought up Western Star. Like right now, I know like Freightliner is owned. I think Freightliner is still owned by Mercedes, even though they're a separate nameplate. But I think Mercedes bought them a while ago. I saw there's a good video on YouTube about the Freightliner factory, and it's crazy. Yeah, Peterbilts and Western Stars. Yeah, that's if you see Atomic Potato on, that's what he's got as a Peterbilt. I think he's got a Peterbilt. The Peterbilt or Freightliner. I'm sorry, Potato. I don't recall now. ADHD, man. It's rough on the memory. But oh, Kenworth. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. But like I said, the Diamond Rio trucks and the white trucks were always good-looking trucks to me. Peterbilts, well, yeah. I mean, Peterbilts are like the Harley Davidson of semi trucks. That's sort of how they feel to me. Got the same sort of, 18 years ago. Yeah, it's a changing business. It really is. I don't know if you were on here. I think you were on here when Atomic and I were talking, and it's the e-logs and everything else has changed the business a lot, and it's going to be interesting to see. I still think we've got some time before they start doing the AI trucks, which I hope they do, because again, that employs a lot of people and a lot of small business people, and also the idea of having a truck on the road that nobody's behind the wheel of does not sit well with me. Sorry, it just doesn't. People can hack that shit and everything else. I mean, Domino's has got those little delivery robots, and people are already hacking those. Yeah. Yeah, the litigation, lawyers going after truckers and everything else is just, I don't know, it's not right. But yeah, the business has changed a whole lot. And like when I worked for United Van Lines, and they still have them, obviously, they had the, what are they called? The show haulers or whatever, the guys that do the conventions and whatnot, so they got to keep their trucks pristine and everything else. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, again, if you've got a truck that's operating on its own, and there's a way to hack it, which somebody could, then what do you do? Who's liable for that? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the best idea to me. But we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of things that got to happen before. I mean, even AI cars are not completely up to snuff. Even though I have a friend that's got a Tesla, and he's driven from Arizona to the East Coast without touching the wheel, basically. So, right. No, I agree. Yeah, and that's what's going to happen, is the company is going to be liable, but, what are their lawyers? Especially somebody like Schneider, they've got lawyers. They can still drive the truck. Oh, yeah, you're never going to forget that. He just doesn't have a CDL anymore. Yeah. You're 14, yeah. Cool. Yeah, the trucks, The trucking industry is an interesting industry. And again, for somebody who wants to be an independent business person, it's a great way to get started. I mean, there's, you know, there's a lot of money in the truck that you got to put in there, but you can buy a used truck and do all those things. Or, you know, when I worked for United Van Lines, the guy that owned the truck or owned the branch, he would lease out. He had trucks that he had bought. Oh, you gave up? Yeah. Oh, you can drive a truck. Oh, cool. You just don't have your CDL, obviously, because you're 14. Yeah. Yeah, that's great, man. That's a hell of a skill. All right, so there's an upgrade. Oh, there's the truck right there. Cool. I guess. I mean, you know, I've been inside a couple not that long ago, and they're pretty nice, you know. And again, the show trucks, the show haulers or whatever, they've got the really big sleeper on it, and they've got everything in there. So they can be pretty nice and comfortable, but they just don't look as good. Now, I mean, you know, where I work, we see trucks every day, and you know, there's still some nice looking Peterbilts and stuff like that. Independent guys who put a lot of pride in their truck and they keep it clean and shined and custom paint, stuff like that. So there's still that aspect. I just don't know that it's as prevalent as it used to be. What truck am I upgrading for? I don't know if I'm upgrading for something. I'm just, you know, assuming that I hate the TwinSteer as much as I did when I played almost 2 years ago. I'm probably going to sell it, but that should give me some money. If I want to get a better truck, I can. Right now, the Western Star and the Fleet Star are doing a pretty good job, so I don't know that I'll buy anything else. But the other thing is like I'm going to have to start doing these logging missions, and they require that long log truck, and I think that's like $20,000. You're a Peterbilt guy? Yeah. Well, again, they're both more classic-looking trucks in many cases, even though they had that... Was it Peterbilt that had the T2000 or something that was really aerodynamic? I thought those were kind of cool-looking, but I didn't really care for them. And then there's... What's the other company that makes trucks? I can't think of what it's called. They've got some cool-looking trucks. There's another company. There's Peterbilt and Freightliner, and there's somebody else. Mack, of course. You know, Mack seems to do mostly, and then of course there's Volvos and stuff like that. No, not Mack. Mack seems to do more single axle trucks. They're not really medium; they're heavy duty, but like for, you know, cement mixers and stuff like that. I don't see too many. I'm sure they have full over the road trucks. A reliable truck, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because we've got a paper mill behind where I work, and then there's a power plant that burns biomass, and I do see a fair number of Mack trucks pulling those loads because they're either trees or wood chips, and that's because they've come out of areas like this where it's muddy. All right, so there's where this thing is. Did I refuel? I refueled the Fleet Star before I left, didn't I? I think so. I hope so. All right, let's go get the Fleet Star. Is a Mack? Oh, really? Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, I didn't refuel. I should have enough fuel though to get there. I can always go back and get it. All right. Thing looks good with the red add-on body, doesn't it? Still looks like a bus. All right, let's go get this TwinSteer. It's what, 7:30 now? Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Well, I hope he didn't get hurt. Try not to go too fast. This add-on body just makes this thing, it scares me. It seems a bit tippy. Whoa. Easy. I don't know what that was. But this Fleet Star is a good, capable truck. I mean, as a starter truck goes... Whoa, 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 jeez. Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, I've seen a couple of truck wrecks in my time, and it's that's a whole lot of weight doing a whole lot of bad things. Probably ought to slow down a little bit. Let's keep going too fast. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. That's off. Oh, so like refurbish it or whatever. That's not the right word, but well, and that's the thing is like the used truck market. You know, there's a lot of trucks. Of course, they've been, you know, you want one that somebody took care of and now they've upgraded. The other thing is like I had a guy when I had my own business for a while cutting steel plate, and you know, I dealt with a lot of truckers, a lot of independent truckers with that. And, you know, there was one guy that came out and picked up my stuff on a regular basis, but he'd started with one truck, and then he saved up enough money to buy another truck and hire a driver. And then, at the time, he had, I think, 6 trucks. Your dad's 39? Yeah. Trucking's in your blood at that point. But you know, he started out as just, you know, sort of like what I'm doing in this game, just a guy in a truck, and worked for a trucking company and saved up some money, then bought his own truck, went independent, then saved up enough again, made enough to buy another truck and hire a driver. Like I said, he had a fleet of 7 trucks, and he was doing good. He was still driving, but he was able, with electronics, you know, phones and cell phones and laptops and all that, he was able to run his business from his truck, so why not? Okay. Why can't I target the... Now I'm confused. Repair? Oh, that's right. I gotta choose the mission, don't I? Oops. Task. There we go. Accept. Start tracking. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I almost put on the maintenance body, but it only has like 350 repair points, and I didn't think that'd be enough repair points. So, all right. Let's get this bad boy repaired. All right. It didn't need tires. All right. Good. Gas tank's fixed. Engine's fixed. I guess I'll go ahead and fix the suspension in the gearbox, in case, because I do want to drive it and give it another shot. So, all right. Now, can I back this thing out? Oh. So used to running it in automatic. All right, let me refuel this. Oh, there we go. And then, let's see, turn the engine off, change trucks, go to the Scout. Refuel this. R600 RS, yeah, I don't know what those are. Are those Peterbilts, or you can float the gears with ease? Yeah. Well, when you do it that much, and you've got that many gears, I guess you learn how to do it right. Alright, refuel. There's the carrier. There's the TwinSteer. All right, we'll fill that up. 1,500 Mack trucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not. I play this game, but I'm not a trucker. I'm not going to even claim to be a trucker. All right. So let's see. What's the next step here? So stop that. Change truck. Okay, so we can drive this thing now. Here, we'll go ahead and put it in low gear and see if it'll get itself out of this hole. It's a crazy looking truck. Detroit diesels, yeah. I had a Dodge pickup that was obviously a Cummins, and I really like that. But Detroit, Caterpillar, I mean, they all make good engines for different things, you know, that are suited for different jobs. So everybody's got their preference. Yeah, see, I mean, I can't even get out of this hole. Yeah, it's so irritating. Is there any way to get this? Is there any way to get the Scout onto this thing? Well, if I flip it over, though, I don't want to do that. All right. Change truck. Fleet Star. All right, let's back this thing up. Those engines are giant. It's I had to go into the Cummins workshop one time to pick up parts for my Dodge pickup truck, which, you know, of course, these guys, I mean, they respected it, but still, it's much smaller than what they're used to working on. And those 6-cylinder diesels that they've got in those tractor trailers is just crazy, and the rigs is crazy. All right, winch. There we go. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Turn the engine on. All right, gear down. Let's try that. There we go. All right. So I should be able to use... I wish I could put that Scout on here. That would be cool. There's just no place to... There's really no way to do that, unfortunately. All right. See, that's why I originally wanted to either build a 389 or least. Lord, you guys are deep into the trucking. That's awesome. That's why I wanted to put that tow bed on here and then haul the trailer, because then I could... Ooh, what are we doing? Got a little too close to the telephone pole, I guess. That is a big truck. Look at the size difference. That's crazy. Where's Atomic when you need him? You and Atomic need to get together. You guys can talk shop. I know a couple weekends ago he had to do some maintenance or some repairs to his truck. I don't know exactly. I don't know what engine he's got in that thing, but okay, cool. Go for it, man. All right, can I do this without the low gear? I get a little speed in here. I know I saw. Oh, there's the upgrade. You know what? Can I grab the upgrade while I'm at it? I don't know what the upgrade is, but the R700. Cool. I'll have to look that up later so I know what it is. Whoops. So here, I'll just do this. Let's get the Scout. See if this thing will get out of a hole. I might just drop the trailer here and go get the... Where's the upgrade? The upgrade's here. So if I go here, here, here... We'll try that. So let's just drop the trailer. This is some deep mud. Am I anywhere near anything I can... I don't have anything I can winch off of. That's great. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Some crazy ass mud. All right. There we go. Careful I don't flip this thing. Oh, jeez. And right into the soup. Come on, find some dry ground, baby. Find some dry ground. There we go. Yeah, the Chevy is definitely a little more mud capable, even though it's got the race suspension and stuff, so that definitely helps. And the bigger tires. It just seems to, even though it doesn't have locking diffs yet, it seems to do better in the mud. Don't flip over. There we go. What do we get? Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. The Neo Falcon 2000. What the hell's a Neo Falcon 2000? Never even heard of that. It's been, again, it's been a while since I played this game. Let's see here. Okay. Now we know we can make it out that way, so let's just back up and go back out that way. No point in venturing into new mud. Come on. Find the dry ground. Find the dry. There we go. I know there's some out here somewhere. Woohoo! And right through the pudding. Oh, I gotta go pick up the fuel gun. Go get the fuel carrier. And I may just leave the scout here. We'll see. I may leave the scout here and then scout this area out later, because I know there's some upgrades and stuff. Good lord. What a mess. Nope, there we go. Stuck again. Not completely, but stuck enough. All right. This could take me 10 minutes to get out of this hole. All right. This just sinks back down in. Oh, Lord. Let's see if we can get on more solid ground and we can get hooked up to this trailer. Then we'll go back to the other two trucks and get the thing towed out of here. Oops. I just put it through the tailgate. That's lovely. There we go. Alright. We'll just leave that at where it is. I don't need to drive that anymore. Alright. Fleet Star. Start that bad boy up. Get a little space here. There we go. Attach the winch. Put the red bus up to the wiener truck here. That crazy thing. Who thought to invent that? I mean, clearly it served a purpose. It was specifically designed for something, but that's just crazy looking. And it's not very maneuverable. You'd think if it was in, you know, logging, you'd want it to be maneuverable. But it's not. There's just too much distance between the front tires and the rear tires. Thing's a pain to deal with on some of these trails. Now, let me turn this engine on. That'll make it a lot easier. Try and clear the telephone pole there. Yeah, looks like it. This is going to take a while, I have a feeling. Is there a garage? There isn't a garage on this map, is there? I don't think there is. If there is, it's a long ways away. I'd rather just haul this off to the next one. What I may do is when I get up to the intersection close to the tunnel, I may drop the TwinSteer and go get and refuel up with that trailer. And that way I'll have more than enough to get. 'Cause trying to get the Scout out of here is going to take forever. Easy. This thing feels like it's going to roll over any second now. This thing already comes with off-road tires. I wish it were better in the mud, but it just doesn't seem to. It's no wonder it's stuck out here. Alright, we're on more solid ground. We'll be able to make some better pace here. Come on, you big turd. Shouldn't call it a turd. I know some of you will love this truck. So it's definitely a meme truck. I like my meme ships. You know, meme trucks aren't a bad choice either, I suppose. But oh, what was that? That was crazy. All right, turn that engine off. Winch release. Let's drive over here and get some fuel because. Actually, you know what? I'll skip the fuel because there's a bunch of fuel in the fuel tanks of this thing, and it won't use all of it because it's only because I'm towing it. So I'll just take from that. That'll speed things up a little bit. The other thing is how much I get. I don't remember how much. I remember the thing being expensive. So it should give me a fair bit of money, but I don't remember how much. So I'm going to have to weigh how much money I get for the truck versus its utility, which is questionable in my book. But we'll see. Again, I'm going to give her a chance. Give her a chance. Can you guys hear the game okay? Or is it too low? Turn it up a little bit. On my audio mixer, it looks like it's a little on the low side, but could be wrong. This game's kind of quiet anyway, considering what it's about. You'd think it would be louder, but. Alright, and away we go. Still got a long trip ahead of us. I don't want this thing to run into me. Let's see. So we're going to go here. Whoops. Here. Would it be quicker to go the other way? I don't remember. Yeah, we'll do that for... Let's do that for adventure. We're going to go that way. I don't remember what's that way, but we'll go that way. See what we run into. Come on. It does not like to hook onto that bumper. There we go. Yeah, 190 fuel should be able to get me all the way home. If this route should be shorter, technically speaking. Again, as long as I don't flip this thing over, because that could be a problem. Because while I have this thing here to recover me, getting it maneuvered to where it could actually recover, oh, it's just going to push me out? Oh, that's handy. There you go. I'll take that. $140 or is it less? You mean 140,000? You know, I just don't remember, dude. So we'll figure it out. But I only get half the price of the truck. So if it's 140, I get 70, which is still a lot of money for where I am right now. I mean, that's like 3 times what I got. So still a pretty good profit if I sell it. All right, that looks really deep. I don't think I'm going that way. Can I go around? Is that as far as looks like I can go around. Might have to go separately, but should be able to go around. Worried this fan body will... Great. Okay. So I'm going to have to come through. I have to go through one at a time. That's kind of annoying. But it's a reasonably clear path, so... Yeah, if you go in the store... Hey, Archaic Hammer, how you doing? Oh, come on. You can't... Really? What? What is it stuck on? Oh, it's stuck on a tree. I didn't even see the tree. The other truck ran right over it. Jeez. All right. I can barely see that. Get around this tree. Looks like it. As big as this thing is, it should just be able to run trees over. Okay. That worked. Alright, we'll change trucks again. The engine. How are you doing this evening, Archaic? Thanks for stopping by. Okay. That's the one thing on PC. This game on PC is much easier in that respect because you can just click on the spot with a mouse. You don't have to cycle through them. You get into those wooded areas and it's like you're just cycling through them forever. Okay, I think we got everything we want. And away we go. I don't remember this route, so I hope this is shorter. I'm not 100% sure. This is handy. The thing just... This monster just pushes me through the mud, so that works. Oop, careful. This thing is so tippy with this bus body on it. Good lord. Seems to be doing okay so far. It's scaring me, but... Will it back up? Alright. Alexa, stop. This mission to repair this or something. I mean, I don't know if I have enough repair points or not, but if I do, we'll repair it, and that'll get us a little extra cash. Let's see. Sure, we'll accept it. Track it. I don't think I have enough, though. No, not even close. Yeah, I might as well go dump these while I'm here. Yeah, that's all of it. Well, that'll... Actually, I've probably got a... No, I don't have enough on the... I was about to say, I might have enough on the Scout to do that, but... Well, I might. I might have enough points on the Scout to repair that, so if I bring the Scout back, I can do it. Okay, cool. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Don't have to be in a hurry. Really don't want to flip this thing over. It's really going to piss me off if I do. Alright. There we go. Alright. Onward. Is it shallow enough I can drive through it? Looks like it. Nice thing is I don't have to go to low range because this monstrosity is just going to push me out anyway. It's handy. Oof. So where does this go? Alright, well. We seem to be heading in the right direction, so. Too much speed. Don't want to flip this thing over. I do like it with this body on, though. It looks cool with the black and red cap. Looks good. Yeah, thanks. Who was it? Somebody yesterday, I think it was one of the other guys, suggested I change my FOV, and that really has helped driving from the inside. Yeah, I am having a nice relaxing stream. Appreciate that. All right. Still heading in the same direction. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Appreciate you stopping in yesterday. Still, I think you're still my most recent follower on Twitch, so I appreciate that as well. Still trying to worked a little bit on the Twitch on optimizing it. Nothing really noticeable, but I'm starting to learn how to use Twitch because I've been doing YouTube for a year now. I'm not saying I've got it optimized, but it's, I'm familiar with it at least. But Twitch is still a new critter to me, so appreciate you guys joining in. All right, I think I've got to go this way. That looks right. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. Get up here. Go here. It's the famous shortcut. Legit, how's it going, man? The roads need some work. I don't know where my tax dollars are going, but they ain't going to these roads. How are you doing this evening? I hope you had a good weekend. You played any Legends tonight? I just did my dailies, but I did those on mobile on AI for the most part. So. Okay, we got a river crossing here. This looks like a better route. A little shallower, at least for the start of it. Such a pretty game. It really is. Look at that. It's just beautiful. It wouldn't be a bad little place to live until the floods hit. Especially if you like to fish. Got plenty to choose from there. I'll lean towards this way. I don't want to try to go down that bank with this service body on there. Weekend was great. You went to a hot air balloon race. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Were you in the hot air balloon or did you just watch? Talk about something that's pretty. I've seen groups of hot air balloons a couple of times in my life, and it's pretty cool looking. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. I know you see horror stories, but most people do it. You just watched. Okay. Yeah. But I've known a couple people that actually did it, and they really enjoyed it. So, you know, like everything, there is some danger, but it doesn't seem to be real severe. I mean, I still want to skydive at some point in my life, and that's dangerous as crap. So, oof. Well, you fat pig. Well, it's not even really fat. It's just long. That's what she said. It's a yearly thing here. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's that. I'm sure the kids enjoyed the hell out of that. Oh my God, you're killing me, truck. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's just disconnect. What am I running? Oh, I didn't even see the boulder. Alright, change truck. Let's back this piece of crap up. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I didn't even notice it has the safety beeper. That's cool. Well, especially if you got kids. Yeah, young kids. Mine's old enough that if I die, she doesn't care. She'll get the house and be happy, but I kid a little bit. Just a little bit. No, she and I have a good relationship, but ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's see. Attach the winch. No, that sounds like a blast. A good way to spend the day. It was beautiful here this weekend. Like, it's going to be raining all week long here. It's just dreary out. 15 and 11. Okay, yeah. So they still love you. Okay. 15-year-old won't in a couple of years, but right now they do. Or maybe that's just mine. No, she wasn't. At least I think so. She lives with me instead of the ex, so that tells you something. Either she doesn't like the ex more than she doesn't like me, or no, we get along great. Alright, so let's do that, see if that works. Might have to do some winching here. Come on. I think I can. I think you can do it, baby. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yours are 7 and 8. Oh, geez. Yeah, yeah. You got plenty of time. Enjoy that, brother. Enjoy that. Well, the front wheels aren't touching the ground, so... Oh, jeez. This may have been a mistake. This may have been the quintessential shortcut. This road is nasty. The other road is fairly flat. I don't know what I was thinking going this way. Oh, no. I don't remember it being this bad. Get ready to hit the emergency winch button here in a second. Yeah, 7 and 8. I bet you they love those balloons, dude. Yeah, that's like magic to them at this point. Oh. What are we doing here? Hold on. Don't roll over anymore, baby. There we go. Oh my God, I'm gonna flip this thing. I can see it coming. Yeah. Clearly a downside. Well, there aren't that many. Oh, did you? Oh, cool. I do. It's not fully operational yet. So I'll let you know as soon as it is, because I'd love to see that. That'd be great. Yeah, no more shortcuts. Well, I hope the Twin can pick me up. I mean, that thing, if it can get up the hill, if I got to bring the white out here, the white Western Star out here, I'll do that. But I think for the moment I'm okay. But yeah, this is freaking me out a little bit. I'm more and more wishing I had brought the service trailer instead, because I wouldn't have that on here at this point. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like panicking a little bit, you know, or not panicking, but nervous. This is rough. All right, take the brake off, take that off. The well, the thing is I can't let the, you know, like I'm on my winch on my Jeep, I can let the line out a little bit, but you can't really do that on this. All right, let's try a different approach here. We'll just nope. That's bad. Lordy. Yeah, this shortcut's going to take longer than the long route. All right, let's back this thing up a little bit and see if we can maybe approach it from a different angle. Whew. He's doing it in reverse, the whole game in reverse? That's crazy. Well, you gotta love content creation. That's awesome. All right, let me do the lockers here. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Yeah, this... I'm regretting this decision already. All right. Can I change that truck? Yeah, okay. Now this thing was designed for this kind of environment, so hopefully it doesn't have as much trouble. I will probably not. And PG's off topic. Okay, cool, man. I'll check it out there. Awesome. Let's see. All right, let's change trucks. We'll get the Fleet Star up a little further. There's a big old pothole right there. God, what was I thinking going this way? Oof. Jeez. I hope the road doesn't get any worse than this. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Don't do that. No. Crap. Yeah, that little tree ain't gonna cut it. Yay, yay, yay. And now it's starting to get dark. That's even better. There we go. Oh, great. Now this thing won't go. Really? Well, that tree is clearly in the circle. Oh, jeez. What a pain. All right. We'll start with that one. We'll get a little closer and we'll tag the other one. Yep, that's all we needed. Oops. Yeah, this shortcut was a mistake. I don't remember the road being this bad. Holy moly. All right, you're moving now. Keep moving. Keep moving. You keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe I should use this to pull the other one up the hill. It frankly seems more stable. This thing used to be really tippy, but then it doesn't have the body on there, so the service body on there, so it could have something to do with it. Now I'm worried I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm running low on this one already. I'm going to refuel. That may be a mistake there. Oh look, a truck. Another truck. Well, here, can I claim the pickup truck? If I can claim the pickup truck, at least I got something to recover with. Because I don't want to pay to recover. That's too expensive. Frankly, I'm probably making enough money on the TwinSteer if I sell it that I could actually. Oh, look at that. All right, cool. All right, so we'll shut this thing off here. Let's see if we can get the TwinSteer up this hill. Just using the winch, I guess. Leave it in the gear I left it in. Come on. It's going to take me the whole stream to get this thing back to the garage. Oops. Long wheelbases. Hell in these hills. Oops, that one right there. All right, we got it this far. Crazy. Okay. Let's see here. So we'll stop the engine for the moment here. I'll come back and get that. But that'll if I flip it over and I got to go get another truck, at least I got something to do it in, right? Actually, you know what? Nope. Let's scout ahead. That's what a scout truck's for, right? Scout ahead. Okay. Then again, maybe not. Come on, I had some kind of tire on it. It doesn't even look that muddy to me here. That's ridiculous. Look, this thing is... Why does it... Oh, it needs to be fixed. Oh. Okay, never mind. The transmission's busted. It keeps dropping into neutral. Yeah, I'll suck the gas out of it then, I guess. Alright. Yeah, one thing after another, man. Oops. I'm not that far away from a gas station either. Alright. Hopefully the road smooths out from here. Let's hook back up to this thing. We'll be optimistic. Design this road, man. Well, clearly it wasn't designed, but... Look at these ruts. Alright, it's, going slower usually saves on fuel. Again, such a pretty game. Don't get caught on the tree now. Oh no, 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 don't. What are you doing? Oh, there's nothing to hook up to either. Oh no. What am I gonna... Is that just going to pull it over? I was hoping to, like, flip it up. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. Yeah, no more shortcuts. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to get any easier. What is going on over there? Is there a road still over there? There's nothing to tie off to there. See if I can get... And this thing's running out of fuel. Oh, it won't let me attach the truck? Oh, gosh. Okay. No, don't. Okay. I'll take that as a solution. All right. Got lucky there. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just mashing buttons now. What is this? Oh, I'm so close to the gas station, too. Oh, no. Is it blocked? Oh, crap. It's blocked. Can I get through the trees? Maybe? Okay. Alright, I think we're going to have to get another truck involved here. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, good. That's close. Okay. Whew. Stupid shortcuts. Alright, let's go fill this thing up with fuel. Such a pretty truck. Such a pretty truck. This is what I like about especially the hard version of this game. Is it's like, you know, I think it cost me like $3 grand in order to just recover the truck the easy way. So again, I could probably do it with a TwinSteer, and it would probably be worth it. I mean, I may at the rate I'm going, but you know, it's the challenge of it is doing it without doing that, because that's not really a thing. I mean, $3 grand, I guess you call a recovery company out and they take care of it for you, but I'm pinching pennies here. I'm a businessman, I'm trying to make the most of my. Ooh. A little stick damaged my suspension, really. Alright, let's see what it's going to take to clear this rock out of here. Oh wait, is this thing four-wheel drive? This doesn't have four-wheel drive, does it? Oops. Oh, okay. That's going to be, that could be problematic. Yeah, we may be paying for the recovery. This thing seems to go through the mud pretty easily, though. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. This may take longer than I expected. Should have gone the way I knew was clear. I'd be home by now. Oh well. That's what I get. Yeah, it's part of the adventure. Alright. You can't refill from the fuel tanks. I don't think you can refill from those. Nah, because I can just drive back here, right? Yeah, let's do that. I had an idea, but I've decided to abandon that idea. Because I already paid for the towing platform, so I thought, I'll go back and get the towing platform and another scout trailer full of fuel and take it out here, but this thing's got 300 gallons in it. That should be enough to get me close. And also I gotta haul whatever I need to clear this problem. Only thing that worries me is that. I got a winch, so just winch our way through it, I guess. You get stuck. But again, this thing is, I mean, I've got mud tires on it, so, or at least off-road tires, so. No. Power on. And wheels spinning. And isn't that what the first game was? Spin tires? Oh. How deep is that? Not too bad. Not deep enough to be a problem. Let's see if that was a real tree or not. A shrub. A real tree. Handling and off-roading pretty good for not having all-wheel drive. There we go. We'll accept, we'll track service spare parts, 2 of them. Alright. Can we turn around here? Or are we going to have to back out? We'll be like that guy and just go in reverse the whole way. Uh-oh. I don't want to get stuck. That low range clearly is not helpful. What is it? Oh, that's the border. I was like, what? What's red over there? That is the end of the map. Alright. Now we got the old girl muddy. It's going to take a hell of a time to get these things clean. Unfortunately, there's lots of trees around. That one spot where I almost flipped the other truck over is not a good spot. No trees to be found. go get some service parts. We'll come back here and fix that. And we'll see if we can't. Yeah, see, that only took, to get there only took like 30 gallons less. Wish this thing had four-wheel drive. That'd be really handy. I'm gonna go download a modded truck and pull them out. It's cheating. Cheat! Whoa, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the telephone pole. Alright, so once I get these rocks cleared out, I guess what I could do is station this truck someplace, either find an alternative route around the, because it looks like I'm going to roll down the cliff if I go that way, but I could either find an alternative route through the trees or just use this to recover if I need to. I'm just not 100% confident in this thing's off-roading capability, but so far it seems to be doing okay. But again, I'm really wishing I had done the trailer versus the add-on body, because the Fleet Star would be much more stable without that on there. Service spare parts, yep. Crane mode activated. You'd think they had the loading area a little better lit, wouldn't you? Oops. Come on. What are you stuck on? Oh, great. Now you moved too far. That's close enough. Do pack all that up. I wonder if I can get. I don't think I'm high enough level to. Level 7. I don't know if I'm high enough level to get a roof rack that's got some supplies in this thing. It'd be nice to have a little extra fuel, but I don't think I can do that yet. We'll stop by the garage real quick and check. Will let me go in there with cargo? Gaz, what's going on, man? How you been doing? See if it'll let me go in there with cargo. If it takes the cargo off when I go in there, I'll be pissed. Okay, good. Rooftop. No, nothing there. Nope. That's all frame add-ons. Oh, nice. I'm doing good, man. My Baldur's Gate crew couldn't make it tonight, so decided to do some more SnowRunner. Wasn't really feeling up to Legends today. I wanted to chill a little bit. Legends just keeps making me... Well, and usually if I'm not doing Baldur's Gate, I've been streaming Space Marine 2, but again, that's really intense. And I just want to chill. So. I was trying to watch your video of your fleet and the other fleet fighting it out, and I kept getting interrupted, so I didn't get to it. But I'll probably watch it later tonight. Yeah, just relax a bit. This thing's nice. This game's very relaxed. Well, it's usually relaxing. This mission has not been relaxing. It's been a bit of a nail biter. That's because I decided to take a shortcut, you know, to save time. Did not work out that way. Should have known better. I just don't remember this route being this bad. But I took the long way around. See, when I originally went, I took the long way around, which is all the way out here and over here and this way and that way and this way and that way. Yeah. And so, as you can see, this looks much shorter. Look, I'm almost... It's like half the distance. However, it's not working out that way at all. That's what I get. That's what I get for being lazy and try to do it the easy way. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I downloaded that and played it a little bit. I don't know if it's exactly my speed, but it was fun watching him play. I mean, it definitely feels more like a more realistic zombie game. So, let me get some fuel here. Such a good looking truck. Love the way this thing looks. Yeah, I'm going to try out World War Z as well, because it apparently is real popular, and it's made by the same guys that do this game and Space Marine 2. So I'll check that out. Might check that out sometime this week, just see what it's about. I remember playing it a long time ago, like when it first came out, but I didn't keep playing it for some reason, so I don't know what that was. You know, sometimes when games first come out, they're kind of wacky or whacked up. You know, a lot of glitches and stuff, so I may have dropped it because of that. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that's the cool thing with this game. Just sit here and look at that. They did such a good job with this. I'm sorry. I'm moving on. But you can see sort of where I am. Yeah, I'm up on the cliffs up here. I've got two big-ass trucks. And it has not been relaxing. I thought this would be a relatively easy mission. I knew it would take a while because it's a long distance. I had no idea it would be. Of course, you know, had I not taken the shortcut, again, I'd probably be done by now. But no, I had to take the shortcut. Come on, get up the hill, baby. No four-wheel drive on this one, so. I got good tires, though. The other two got four-wheel. Well, no, the other one's got four-wheel drive, but not this one. So, what have you been up to, man? That's not very helpful. the auto winch is not always on mark there, on point. Whole lake's on the road, yeah. And this is the small one. Absolutely. Getting mud all over the truck. It's gonna take me days to clean this thing. Fortunately, the game handles that for me. All right. So, come on, get up there. All right. And magically, the rocks are out of the way. All right. All right, so there's a path through there. Where does that go? Can I see it on the map? See, what I'm hoping is that, because this looks terrifying. So what I'm hoping is there's a way I can drive through the trees and get here. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn this truck off. We'll go get in the Fleet Star here. Does there look like there's a route through there? It really doesn't, does there? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go this way. All right, here we go. Oop. Let's put it in a low gear, lock the diffs, take her nice and slow. Yeah, this is... Oh, sweet Jesus, look at this. Oh, wait, can I get up? Can I go through here? Ooh, wait. Just have faith in yourself and you can roll a truck easy as pie. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So rolling it as easy as pie. Exactly, Archaic. Oop. Alright. So, do that. Do that. Take the brake off. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way through here, right? Now, this is going to be harder with the TwinSteer because it's so long, but... I appreciate that, gas. Oh. Yeah, the twins, exactly. Trying to get the TwinSteer through here is going to be impossible. I mean, in reality, that thing should just be able to run all these trees over. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh, we found a route through. Now we got to keep it from rolling over on top of the... Oops. No, hold on. Oh, yeah, I can turn my headlights on. Yeah. I back this thing up out of the way. Those tires just a spinning. All right. Yeah, so you can turn the headlights on. It's just not dark enough you can really see it. All right. Change truck. Let's get this one out of the way. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Woo! Okay. So we'll stop that one. Let's see if we can get the TwinSteer out of here. Oh, it's almost out of fuel. Well, that's no good. Well, I was gonna try to tow the Chevy through here, but that seems like a bad idea. Watch how I roll the TwinSteer down the mountain. So where was that spot I turned in? It wasn't there, I don't think. Or do we try to roll the TwinSteer around, drive the TwinSteer around here? Roll's a bad term. Yeah. Well, we're either going to get it over onto the other side or roll into the river. One of the two. Yeah, we'll just leave it on there. Look how long this stinking thing is. It's ridiculous. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Oops. This thing is just ridiculous to drive. There we go. Woohoo! All right. We got it out. It's almost out of fuel, but we got it out of there. Woo! Yeah, the rest of the trip should be just easy. Should be easy. Famous last words. All right. So let's see. Change truck. I've got enough fuel here. All right. All right, Gaz. Have a good night. Yep. Thanks. I appreciate the reminder, Gaz. Have a good one, man. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, that, as best I can tell, that's the hardest part right there. We're past it, so I'm glad I didn't try that with the body on this thing, because it would be down in the river. I'd be trying to figure out how to recover it out of there. Look at that, locking diffs and low range. This thing just is a beast. No problemo. Now watch I roll it. I know that you changed your FOV, but you can also lean into the steering wheel and back into the seat. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, in cab view. Yeah. I figured that's what ICV was. So, how do you do that? How do you I mean, I can look out the window, I know that. Is that in the settings? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull back. L3, so... No. I don't know what L3 is. I'm on an Xbox. Oops. That sounds like PlayStation language. Left 3. I don't know what left 3 would be on this. Oops. Not that. Left stick. Yeah, when I pull back on left stick... Oh, you're right. It does. So I'm as far back as I can go. Okay. All right, but that's good to know. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Thanks. Oh, you know what? I better not drive too far because I might need this to pull that... Now think about it. Because there's the other one doesn't have four-wheel drive on it. Or neither one of these do. Okay. Let's see. Change trucks. Get the Western Star here. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, I'll just use it. Just use the winch. Easier. Put him backing that truck up. All right. Oops. Refuel. Yep. That should be enough. See, I can see, and I don't know what kind of tires they look like, off-road tires, but I can see with tires, and if it had four-wheel drive, I could see this actually be pretty useful. But I think it's going to be more useful too. See, this is the problem. It's like front tires aren't even on the ground now. I think it'd be more useful to me as money, but we'll see. It's a crazy looking truck though. And there we go, it's stuck. And I don't know where you have to go. I don't know where the modification is. It's been a long time since I played, so I don't remember where you get the modification from. I don't know if it's in these maps or you got to go to like a lot of these you got to go to Alaska to get the modifications. It's like, man, I'm gonna be a while before I get to Alaska. Okay, there. Do that. Go. Yeah, the FOV really helped for in-cab view, because I know there's a couple of the sort of the challenges and stuff that you have to be in cab. That'll be really useful for that. All right. We'll get this thing out of here. Map Runner? I don't know Map Runner. Was like a fan run site? Like a companion kind of thing? Okay, yeah, absolutely, I will. Cool. Appreciate that, man. This is one of the reasons I love streaming. Get to collect knowledge, share knowledge. Let's see. Let's try this again. It's going to be. I'm so looking to the road. Looking forward to roadcraft because I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. You run into stuff like this, and you know, get a couple vehicles together and pour some sand in it, pave the bad boy over if you want. Oops. Thought that would be enough to get me out, but apparently not. At least that's my understanding of what they're advertising. So. Or it's still not coming out. And my friend Flavor McNubb sent me. There's a company that makes a steering wheel for these types of games, and it's got thumbsticks on it, but it's $600, and I just can't. I can't justify that. I can't even afford that. There's no way I could justify spending $600 on a steering wheel for this game. But it was cool that it's got the thumbsticks on it, so you can drive it with the steering wheel and still use the thumbsticks to. That doesn't work. Do I have something I can... Okay, we can do that. We'll do a stump. I don't use the auto winch enough. I should test that first before I start fiddling around with it. Alright, I think everybody's out of danger now. Let's make the final journey here. 9 o'clock. That didn't take... Well, it actually took longer than I expected. Do 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 do. Again, the shortcut was anything but. I gotta reel this thing in a little more. Oops. Berth. Yep, there we go. I do like the way they did the towing on this, where the vehicle sort of drives itself at least a little bit. I would fill up with fuel, but there's a ton in this truck, and I have a feeling I'm going to sell this truck, so I think I'm just going to suck the fuel out of it before I sell it. But we'll see. I'll get it there and see what's available. I'm going to give it a one chance to win me back over before I sell it. It is a full-looking truck, though. And I think it's this set of maps that's got the P12 on it too, doesn't it? That thing's a monster. I don't know if I'll sell that or not. I remember that one being worth quite a bit of money as well. But I think when I was playing, I want to say, oh, the P16, that's it. Yeah. The Drummond P16. Yep. That thing is cool. It's a monster. See, that's the one advantage to ADHD. I've forgotten so much that it's almost like playing a new game. Easy. Dude, what are you doing? Stop. What the hell? Cletus? What are you doing? There we go. Hopefully it doesn't take out the building or something. Don't hit the Jersey wall. Okay, there we go. This thing, man, it's a mess. Alright. Move that to the garage. And then get the TwinSteer. Crazy thing. Alright. So let's retain it first and see. Ooh. 118. That's what? 59,000? A little over. Boy, that. So let's see. It's got a big motor. Yeah, bounce gearbox. Oh, so it's only got all-terrains on it. Okay. 63-inch. Woo, that would be some big tires. See, and I can see with, you know, if it had all-wheel drive and 63-inch mud tires, that thing would be a monster. There's no doubt. The chain tires just look cool. Look at that. That's crazy. But oh, you can't put anything else on it? Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Yeah, see, I'd have to wait till I got to Russia to put the all-wheel drive on there. Now, it's sold. Sold! Chain, truck storage, and we're selling it. 59,000. Shoot, I could go to the truck store. Anything good in the truck store? Ooh, no. Can't spend that much money. Yeah, I think I'll hold off. I didn't know I could buy the Paystar. But I can get that for free in Wisconsin, I think. But I do like the Paystar. Yeah, that's the P12. Where's the P16? That thing was a monster. Oh, this thing. This thing is crazy. Look at that monstrosity. 71-inch tires. Nuts. Yeah, I gotta do some exploration before I can unlock that. There it is, the P16. And this one doesn't have four-wheel drive. No, it doesn't have all-wheel drive, but it's got diff locks and giant tires. Oh, no, it's just got those. Okay, they're not that big. Okay. Still, it's a cool truck. This is the Paystar that because this is the one, I think this is the one you get. Is this the one you get in Wisconsin? I think this is the one you get in Wisconsin. Yeah, I think so. What's the other one? Because I think I mentioned the Paystar before, and somebody was on here was like, it's a piece of junk. I was like, what? But I don't. Oh yeah. So no, I'm not talking about this thing. I'm talking about the other Paystar. Okay. At any rate, let's see. What do we got? 9 o'clock. So we got another hour here. We can get some missions done. Let's, alright, what do we got mission-wise we need to do? So there's timber and timber. Lost containers. Alright, that's a small one. Logs to the worker, that's long logs. Alright. That's to Drummond Island. Okay. That's the fuel to the farm. That one I can finish up real quick. And there's 2 cargo containers to the warehouse. We need to clear out all the old equipment and move it to the warehouse. Oh, okay. So that's picking up that trailer with the 2 containers and driving it out here. Okay. I haven't even explored any of this stuff out here. Jeez, still got a lot of exploring to do. I guess I could do that. I could grab the scout. Because the Chevy's back at the other place, but I've got another Chevy. It wouldn't cost that much. Of course, I could buy a new scout. Ooh, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. It's not the smartest decision, but I am a Jeep owner. Do I get the old school Jeep or do I get the new school Jeep? So truck repair supplies. How big of a tire can I put on this thing? 31s? I got 33s on my Jeep. Ah, 36s. That's more like it. I might have to go new Jeep. Yes. Yes. 4 spare tires, fuel tank, and repair parts. Yes. You know us Jeep people, man. We gotta hang shit on the truck. It's too bad I can't take the top off. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Like that. I could spend some money here. Jeep. Just empty every pocket. Tow loops. Oh, no fun DLC with that? Really? Could do that though. Company colors. Alright. We're doing it. Purchase. Purchase and deploy. See, you make a bunch of money, I spent it already. Okay. Oop, I can do the SnowRunner gearbox. Definitely doing that. Sell that one. Race suspension. Ooh. Ooh. Tuned custom. Could just do raise. That's cheaper. I don't want to get too crazy. Do 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 do. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at those things. Monsters. Poor on-road performance. Yes, you think? All right. Suspension. Unique fully suspension kit for otherwise impassable terrain. Rough terrain and ruined country roads. Wonder what the difference is between the two. I mean, it's a Jeep. Put the crawler on there. Watch, I'm going to spend all the money I made off that truck. Just empty every pocket. Yes. Give me, gimme, gimme, gimme. Doing what you do with a Jeep. Autonomous winch, gotta have that. No, it's a Rubicon. It's already got diff lock. Snorkel, yes. What is this monster? Oh, okay. That's the ARB version right there. Nope, I gotta be level 9 to get that? Oh, that's a bummer. No, I don't want the flashing bar. Yes. I've spent all but like 20 grand already. Oh, jeez. Oop. Oop. Stop. And that's with selling the other parts. Roof horns, no. Nonsense. Ooh, that looks like what I have on my Jeep. Alright, do that. And that's it, huh? Yeah, we'll leave those. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping by and doing that. Take it easy. Have fun with the decorator. Get your place looking good. Oops. Can I get any stickers? No? Oh, I can put stickers on. Okay, cool. Digging dirty. Eat, sleep, off-road. Yep. They like it dirty. I'd forgotten all about these. Eat, sleep, off-road. We'll do that. What else we got? Bunch of Russian ones. That's what I put. I need to put that on the hood. Good Lord, they got a lot of these. SnowRunner Legend. Good Lord. What these things do they have? I don't remember there being... They must have added a bunch because there was no way there was this many before. You know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, these are all like Warhammer. These are all Warhammer stuff. That's good. I like it. Good God. Alright, I'm not going to go through all these. Okay, that's... That was nuts. I'm just going to put the eagle on the hood. Where'd the eagle go? I thought that was early on. There it is. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Now, my Jeep's white, so I could make it white, but, you know, company colors. It's a company vehicle. Write it off of my taxes. It's got some lean to it, doesn't it? Woohoo! We'll use this to recover the Chevy. This thing doesn't use diddly for gas, does it? Whoa, don't wreck. Dobie, how you doing, man? Oh, I went past my turn. Really? You can't back up? What kind of glitch is that? Those tires that bad? Wow. What kind of glitchy nonsense was that? I'm having too much fun driving the Jeep to pay attention to where I'm going. Made $59,000 and spent all of it on the Jeep. Darn near all of it. Oh really? Oh cool, nice. Yeah, I haven't played any Legends really today. I saw that you're enjoying the Volvo truck in your European trucking simulator that you're streaming. That's cool. Looks like fun. I'm having a blast with it. Really am. It's a good chill stream. God, this thing doesn't use any fuel. This is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that at all. I was telling the other guys I was playing Legends on mobile. I wasn't really playing. I was AFK playing. Apparently I need to have this thing in four-wheel drive when I'm driving backwards. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to recover this thing. What am I thinking? And so I was running the Atlantico just to make some credits and make some XP. I was running the Atlantico, and I'd get the Atlantico started at like 2 or 3 or 3/4 throttle, and headed off in a direction where we're running islands and just letting it go, and not actually playing. And that thing was getting kills and everything else. It was getting like 100,000 credits, between 50 and 100,000 credits a game, and I didn't have to do anything. So I was working and letting it run. It's pretty funny. There we go, diff lock. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Go in a low gear. Put it in 4 low. Yeah, it is. And it like I said, it plays by itself. I didn't even use the guns or anything. I just point it in the direction and it just goes. So it's a good way to just generate credits throughout the day. I think I played like 8-10 games and didn't really even play. It just got it started and then let it rip. It'd finish out a game. I'd start a new one. I did the same thing with a Schlieffen, Zeton, Schroeder, Michelangelo, when you get that. It's like, this is pretty good. Yeah, nice easy credits. Credits I can get at work without actually playing. I'll take that all day long. What in the world? Now how am I getting stuck here? Look at that suspension. Nice. That's awesome. I've already busted my front headlights. How did I do that? Alright, let's whip out the winch here. Oh, I'm yanking the tree out of the ground. What? Oh, I'm caught on this tree. Oh, jeez. Really? Come on. Okay. Be that way. So what else are you streaming, Dobie? I know you're streaming, there was like a grocery store simulator or something? And then European trucks, the European truck game. And there was something else you were streaming. I like the fact you're streaming mobile stuff, because that's where the future is, man. If you look at the number of people who play mobile games over even PC and console, there's a lot more people playing mobile games. Supermarket simulator for mobile, yeah. Well, that's where the future is. Look at that, I've only used 8 liters of fuel in this whole trip. I'm loving this thing already. Whoa, whoa, don't go down the mountain. Don't. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. House flipper. Oh, that's cool. Look how pretty that is. This kind of terrain Jeep was made for. I wish you could take the top off, but you know. This is the old school. This is the first generation of the Rubicon. Got that longish bed on it. Wish I could have found one of those at a decent price. I'd have gotten that. Don't get caught in the trees. Let me go over here and rescue this Chevy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard part, isn't it? Finding time to make content. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this already. I'm glad I spent the money on it. Attach a winch to that. Oh, you have a 22? Yeah, nice. Yeah, mine's a 2000. I got 2-door sport. That's cool. What color is it? And have you done anything to it? Or let me ask you this. What have you not done to it yet? I probably did too much to mine. I probably should have left it a little more stock for a while, but... You own MudRunner? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played MudRunner. I didn't get into this sort of... this game until SnowRunner came out, and a friend of mine brought it to my attention. Flavor McNubbs, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm about to... I'm sitting here looking at the truck. I'm going to drive off the cliff. Black. Nice. Yeah, it's probably been... I think it's probably been 2 years since I played this, but... That's what everybody says. Well, it's like Expeditions. I bought Expeditions, and I've played a little bit of that, but it's just not... I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not... I don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy this. I like the challenge of doing things that you do in this game, whereas the Expedition stuff... I mean, it's got a challenge to it, sure, but it's just not the same. Look at that. How did I bust up the headlight? I'm busted up my fog lights already. Busted up my grill? What's the point of having that bumper if you're busting up your grill? Yeah, it does. The graphics are really good. I mean, look at the suspension and stuff. I mean, look at the detail there. I don't have that. I don't have crawler lift on my car. I've only got 3.5 inches on mine, on my Jeep, but it looks a lot like it. Not entirely. This is nicer, but the detail is just awesome, and I mean the scenery is just awesome. Yeah, I love this game, but I've never finished it. I kept doing it over and doing it over and doing it over. So I've done all of Michigan, I think all of Wisconsin. I've done some of Alaska, some of Tennessee, probably more of Alaska than Tennessee, and I've done a little bit of the first Russian map. That's all I think that's it. The SnowRunner transmission is so good. Still too much, though. Too much wheel spin. Well, wheel spin in the mud. Oh, are you? Dying Light. That's like a zombie survival kind of thing. Oh, is it? Oh, cool. You can get some folks to play with you. That'd be fun. Tell you what. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that button. There we go. Change trucks, because I take this back too. Okay, we'll just leave the Jeep here because we'll use that later. We got a bunch of scouting to do. I might do that Saturday for Saturday's stream. I might do a whole bunch of. Now that I got the Jeep, go do all the. What time is it now? Oh, it's 9:30. Maybe I'll just do some off-road. I'll go do the watchtowers now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I played a little bit of the DayZ, which again I liked sort of the realistic aspects of that. Let me just haul this thing off. Oh, well, you know what? And that game is not easy. I couldn't quite make out, like, in the DayZ you log into servers that have got other people on it. So I guess there's PvP action, but if somebody's like looted a small town of all the stuff and that's where you start out, you ain't finding any supplies and you die of starvation and shit. So I was like, I think Yorkie, I was watching Yorkie's stream, and Yorkie spent like an hour or so looking for a plastic bottle to put some clean water in. I was like, dang, dude, that sucks. But I can understand the appeal of that. You know, that's the challenge of that game, so that's cool. But, and he was far more advanced, obviously, than I was. He had all kind. He was having to drop guns to make room for better guns and stuff like that. I was like, dang, that's all right. But I think the next thing I'll start streaming is probably, we'll see. You played it once, yeah. So what did you think about it? Well, you've got Dying Light that you like too, so that makes a difference. I don't have a whole lot of zombie games that I play. Yeah. Yep, and that's the great thing is that there's World War Z and DayZ and there's another one on Xbox that I used to play. I can't think of what it's called right off the top of my head, but it was an interesting zombie game as well. It was more along the lines of DayZ, but you talk to NPCs and you sort of try to form a community, and I don't know, it was interesting. It'd be, you know, if they've developed it further. Ah, okay. But I'm trying to get my buddies that I play Baldur's Gate and Gears with to get into October 11th is when. Why am I coming here? That's a good question. Oh, I was supposed to haul the Chevy here. Ooh, running my mouth too much. Oops. Let me go get the Chevy. But the Adderall is clearly worn off. But at any rate, the new Starship Troopers game comes out on console on Xbox October 11th. So I might stream that with them. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, exactly. Archaic camera, exactly. Like I said, man, the drugs have worn off. The brain is, you know, it's doing its thing. There's definitely advantages to it, but there are definitely disadvantages to it, so. I didn't have any problem. I mean, I've been playing it co-op with my friends for quite a while. I haven't had any problems with it being buggy. Now, if they've changed something and it made it buggy now, that would be one thing. But I love the game. That's a good game. I mean, that's one that I will play over and over and over again. The thing is I spend so much time on the games that I stream that I don't have a ton of time for Baldur's Gate. But there's so many different builds and everything that you can do. That's a great game. I would highly recommend getting that. And the nice thing is you don't have to play it, you know, for long stretches. You can play it for 10 minutes if you want. Now, obviously, I usually play it longer than that, but you don't have to, especially if you're playing solo. And it's fun to do, you know, multiplayer, obviously, but the solo, the NPCs do a pretty good job, and you control them anyway, so, I mean... And I grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it's basically a Dungeons and Dragons in a video game. Oh my god! Stop hitting the wrong freaking buttons, dude. That's the other thing. I play too many games. Keep hitting buttons for one thing that turns out to be another. Really, dude? What am I? Actually. One more time here. Come on. There we go. I don't really care if I bust the Chevy up too bad, but... selling it for cash. Now that I spent a bunch of money on the Jeep, I don't need this thing. I was going to keep this and just build it up. That would probably be the budget-friendly thing to do, but had to get the Jeep. And now that I have the Jeep, I may sell the Scout. I don't know. I don't know that I really need more than 2 scouts. Yeah. Yep. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a bummer. No, I will say that there are some good sort of Skype-type applications for playing D&D online with friends. And I know several people that use it. I can't think of the name of the game. There's one in particular. I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. I'll see if I can find out. But and then there's Discords and stuff like that, so you can get hooked up with people and play. And so you've got like your tablet or your phone or whatever, so people can see you, and you play the game. And people seem to swear by it. So again, I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in so long; it's not even funny. But Baldur's Gate, I'm telling you, Baldur's Gate feels like digital Dungeons and Dragons. And you can play it over and over and over again. Different characters and different builds and different ways of doing it. I've played it like 3 times, twice solo and once with co-op, and every time it's different. As a matter of fact, the funny thing is the 4 of us play together, and all 4 of us have played the game in a different, like they've all played at least once solo, and I've played solo. And they're like, "Oh, I haven't even seen this spot. I didn't know this was here. I didn't do that. I did this." And it's that. And I don't know that the last I heard they weren't going to do any DLCs or anything, but there are mods for it already, and there's some pretty sophisticated mods. So, I highly recommend it. It's worth the money. You'll get your money's worth out of it. All right, we'll retain this. We'll go to truck storage. We'll sell it. Get my $5,000 out of it. There we go. Don't sell that. Oops. I didn't put that in truck storage, did I? Okay. Deploy. There we go. Any damage to it? No. Okay. Yeah, COVID definitely... There have been a couple things in the last 8 years. A couple of events that really separated friends from people who acted like your friends. Let me put it that way. That's probably a nice way to put it. You really found out who your friends were. It's probably the best way to put it. Oh, darn it, I meant to put the flatbed on this. Crap. I got 20 minutes. I'll probably finish out this farm one with a flatbed on this. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, friends should not cause you stress. It's just, that's not how that's supposed to work. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I won't do stickers. I won't spend stream time doing stickers. I may do stickers later. All right, so there's the flatbed. I want that, and loading crane. Okay. But again, now you know, right? Knowing's half the battle. There were a few there that That's good. That's good. That's a good one. Alright, let's go pick up this fuel, take it to the farm, and I think we'll call it a night. Got lights on. Well, while that took longer than I expected, it'll make for an interesting video. And see if I can't get that out this weekend. It'll be interesting. I haven't edited any content for this game, so it'll be interesting to see if that's any different. Because the League of Legends, Jesus, there's no way I'd play that. But World of Warships Legends is pretty easy to edit a game because you usually show almost all the game. I rarely cut stuff out. Sometimes I'll speed it up if it's boring, but this will be a little different. I suspect I'll have to cut this up more. But we'll see. Oh Lord, I'm almost out of fuel. I have to buy fuel again? God, I'm burning money up with fuel. It's only 310, so that's not too bad. Alright. Anchor out, crane mode. And the funny thing is, I started this channel off with Starfield, and of course that's been a disaster. Now they apparently have made a bunch of changes to it that have made it, I've got a friend that still plays, that have made it better, but I got other things to do with my time than play Starfield at this point, which is too bad. I really like Bethesda games, but I was really disappointed. I thought I was going to start my channel with that game, and it was going to be like Fallout 4, but even better, and that I would just, that's all I would stream, and it did not work out that way at all. which is too bad. And it's amazing the number of games that have just been absolute failures. I don't know if you guys saw that. Try going electric. Yeah, well, I used to work at a coal-fired power plant, so you don't need to explain that one to me. Where I live gets most of their power from a giant coal-fired power plant. So, you know, and I like electric cars. I like the idea of electric cars. It's just that as a feasible alternative to gasoline cars, it's still a very small part of the market. But you know, and I don't do politics on this channel. However, Elon Musk and what he's done with Tesla has been great. You let the marketplace choose. But, you know, when they start, you know, taking my taxpayer dollars and paying people to buy Tesla cars who can buy it without that, or even, you know, less expensive EVs, trying to push the market before the market's ready, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Just let the market and, you know, entrepreneurs and smart people like Elon Musk, let them figure out how to market this thing. And he did it right. I mean, he marketed the thing towards rich people who, you know, want to either virtue signal or if you really think you're saving the environment, whatever. And he's made a huge business out of it. And, of course, now the Chinese have made a huge business out of it. It'll be interesting to see, you know, if they start bringing their cars here and selling them here, how that works out. But there are some inherent problems with EVs. There are some pretty significant ones going forward. But like I'm considering putting solar panels on my house at some point. Probably not in the near future, but at some point I want to put a geothermal heat pump in here. I've got a friend that's got one. It's super efficient. It does a really good job. Where I live is fairly temperate, so it works well for that as well. And you know, I'm all for if you make the product available to me at a reasonable price and it can save me some money or it can do a better job, fine. You know, there's a company called Aptera that I follow a lot. I've been following them for years. They used to have, it's a super aerodynamic car. It used to be a hybrid, but now they're going to do it as an electric car, and it's a little tiny firm. But you know, they've been crowdfunding pretty much the entire time. Now they're trying to find institutional funding, and they're doing everything they can. But they're running the company right, and I think they have a great idea for the car. Well, it's really a three-wheeler, but it's you know, it's a two-seater car, as close to a two-seater car as you can get. And I think it's a great idea. Will it be successful? I don't know. You know, they're pretty close, but there's been lots of companies that are pretty close. You know, there's lots of Rivians in my neighborhood, or not in my neighborhood, but you know, in the city where I live, and people seem to enjoy them. That's great, you know. But I don't think you should have tax breaks and incentives and all this stuff. If people want to buy it, they're going to buy it. And again, you know, most of these companies now are smart. They're marketing it to people with incomes that are capable of buying the vehicle just straight out, and let them do it. And if that makes the market grow, I mean, you look at these big screen TVs that we all use. You know, it was back in the day, they were $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. I couldn't spend that much money on a TV, and now they're $500. That's because rich people liked them and they bought them, and that made, you know, that brought up the scale of the business. And you know, now that everybody can have one, but that's the way it should be. Just let the market handle it. But so endeth the rant. But and I mean, you know, the Tesla Plaid and stuff are super fast and all this other stuff. I mean, that's great. Go for it. I happen to like the sound of an internal combustion engine car. Yeah, and they're super heavy. Well, there's somebody in my area that owns one of those Hummers, and that thing is 9,000 pounds. Well, and I don't know, have you seen the whole controversy with the current guardrails that we use on the highways can't stop a lot of these cars because they're too heavy. They just go, they plow right through the guardrail. Now, I haven't looked into that a bunch, but I've seen a couple of articles on it, and that's like, that's probably not good. And of course, you know, they burst into flames occasionally, and they burn really fast and really hot, and I mean, you know, people's houses have been burned down with them. So there's definitely things that need to be worked out. Okay, we finally got that one done. Okay. How are we doing on money? Look, we doubled our money in this stream. There we go. And we got another vehicle. All right, let's see. Do we have... I'm not going to fix that Jeep. I tell you what, I'm going to turn this off. We got a couple minutes here. I'm going to stop the engine. I'm going to go jump in the Wrangler. I think next stream what I'll do is I'm just going to drive around the Wrangler and unlock all these things. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Dobie. Does it upgrade up on the hill? What? I didn't see it. Yeah, I'll unlock the... I'm going to go do this watchtower, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. Oh, back at the farm? Really? Farm. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like up here, isn't it? Okay. All right, so I'll take the Jeep. I'll drive over here, unlock that watchtower. That'll probably unlock that, and then I'll get that thing. All right, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Say a couple minutes. Plus, I just want to drive around the Jeep. Oh, it's dark out, too. All the lights. Yes. So, let's see. We'll stop and get gas. We'll go down this road. We'll go here to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. And that's probably what I'll do Saturday morning. I'll probably just drive this thing around and unlock all the watchtowers and then go from there. The gas mileage in this thing is ridiculous. These tires are not the best choice, though, for driving on the road. I don't care. Let's top off the tank. $42. It's like real gas prices. That's why I don't drive my Jeep much. I was daily driving it for a while. That thing was costing me an arm and a leg. Holy crap. It gets like 11, 12 miles to the gallon. Oof, it's killing me. Put the lockers on. There we go. It's not like my interior because this is newer, but not by much. It's not too far off. Can't see what I'm doing now. Yes. Get dirty. This game is just so much fun. The previous time I played this, I think I mentioned this before. Oh, I got tearing up my lockers. Can't do that. Don't do that. Is it? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dobie. Yeah, there are apparently a lot of people that watch it. I was watching some streamer today on Twitch. He doesn't talk or anything, which it's kind of weird to me, but that's because I run my mouth all the time. But he had like 158 people watching him. I was like, dang, well, there you go. But yeah, people love to watch it. Oops. Oh, really? I'm definitely looking that up, Archaic. I appreciate you giving me that clue. That's awesome, dude. I will check that out. It'll be fun to do with people on stream and stuff. Find Easter eggs. That's cool. That's very cool. I love when devs do that too. Kind of hide stuff. Gives you a reason, even more reason to just, especially with a good scout, you just drive off and look around. Upgrade location discovered. Yep, we know that one. Okay. Isn't there another way through here? Yeah. We got the rock crawler suspension. We'll use it. Alright, man. Cool. Are you streaming or are you just going to play? Thanks, Dobie. You streaming European Truck or Truckers of Europe, or are you just playing? Yeah, that's one thing I need to start doing, Dobie. That's a good point. I'm going to start putting out. Well, when I get the Discord up and running, I'll start putting you guys' recorded drive on the job. Okay. I'll start putting you guys links to you guys' channel because everybody needs the exposure. We all like the help. The more people that find out about you, the better. So. That's cool, man. All right, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, yeah. Yeah, take your time. Get it so you're comfortable with it. Definitely no rush. It's a lot of fun, though. I love streaming. Oh, whoa. Got a little crazy. Yeehaw! Uh-oh. Too much fun. Buying this Jeep was the best thing I could have done. Not to say there aren't other fun scouts, but you know, being a member of Jeep Nation, just I had to do it. Caught in the trees. Used to irritate me. The trees, I think, used to be worse. Maybe they haven't changed them, but used to be like every little thing on the truck would hang up in the trees. It was so irritating. There we go. What do we got? Another engine. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I could have put it on the older Renegade. Okay, cool. Yeah, that F750 is, I mean, that's probably, at least when I was playing before, a couple of years ago, that was probably one of the best scouts in the game. I know they've added a bunch of stuff, so I'm sure there's other scouts that are good, but certainly on the American side, that's one of the best scouts you can get. That thing's amazing. It's got so many good add-ons and attachments and everything. Yeah. All right. I think Alexa, stop. I keep forgetting to unplug that thing before I start streaming. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it right there like that. All right, Archaic, I appreciate you hanging out. Dobie, all you guys appreciate you hanging out. And, oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I just picked that up. It was like $4 or something like that. And, yeah, that looks like it'll be fun. So, when we get to that point, I picked it up now. I probably won't play it for a few months, but, you know, still. It looks like it'll be fun. All right, folks, have a good one. Everybody have a good night. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you later.